And then maybe we can talk about, some of the upcoming browser integrations, some of the Flutter stuff, and then we can cap it from there with some questions.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm like, so up until now, we had a very solid support for extension within Chrome browser. But now upcoming releases will also provide that same experience across like Firefox, Opera, and other Brave browsers. So like no matter which browser you're using, Pieces extension will be able to like help you the most it can. Like so currently, like I'll just give you a little demo of how things look on like Firefox. So this will be like released in the upcoming release, which will be soon. So like similar to like Chrome, like within the Firefox as well, like Pieces extension is able to like identify code blocks, surface code blocks on websites, and that is such impactful because like having one single an extension that maintains context across different browsers is such a powerful thing. Yeah, and I'm really excited to like get this upcoming release which will like unlock those capabilities. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And all that is written in isomorphic Dart and isomorphic Flutter. Rutvik, I mean, is this? I know you're a big Flutter guy. You're talking at DevFest, upcoming, on some shaders and stuff. But what do you think about, building, Flutter in the browser and in web apps and things? What do you think about the versatility where you're going from the desktop app and you're taking notes and you and Matt can have some good, crossover? What's been your take on that?
Yeah, I mean, like Flutter on web has been like a really great experience. Like compared to like traditional web dev experience, like what Flutter provides is like you can like really get to like speed like immediately within a day or two with your web extension. Like for us, we particularly choose Flutter and Dart because it allows us to like kind of like capture those Flutter web capabilities that allowed us to like move fast, like ship Dart code that just works across different browsers, and like it's very easy to manage. Like we can also like share code between our desktop app and extension, which makes things like really go faster. We don't have to like rewrite the code in another different language. Like for us particularly, we had like some parts of our extension, like mostly like styling parts, some brand widgets, brand styling themes that are kind of shared between our desktop app and extensions. So we can maintain that similar experience across our different products, but like not spend much time on duplicating that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Consistency is key.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The more UI we introduce, whether it be in an IDE integration, a web extension, and so on, we put such an emphasis on creating consistent experiences, right? And you'll see that in the VS Code extension, JetBrains extension, they're nearly identical. Like Mark alluded to, like they leverage a lot of the same code and the same code dependencies behind the scenes. Same thing with the web extension here. What Rutvik is showing, the whole thing is written in Flutter and Dart. And so, we can create shared dependencies to make that effort to bring the consistency really kind of mindless and really effortless for us. So very excited to expand on that moving forward. Makes the Copilot even more helpful too, so we can ask questions about it and how we continue to maintain consistency.
Yeah,
I think it's some wild stuff going on. All right, so real quick, if we don't have anything to cap off on some of that, want to see if there's any questions from the audience. Want to see if any questions from the team. I know we got some of our team members behind the scenes that might help us interject here. But if there's no questions, I can also spend the rest of the time talking about December, kind of where things are going, some of the cloud stuff that's coming up, and as we prep for 2024, just teams and enterprise getting ready for some really amazing collaborative capabilities.